What's up?
What's up? That was the driest intro. What's up?
Well, I asked you if you wanted to do it. You said no. So
Oh, you could
what's
have
up?
told me. That's all I had to do.
What's up? What's happening?
What's going on? You should have just told me. That's all you got to say. Just say "sup" when it starts.
I say lead it in. I ain't say give a special intro. Okay, so it looks like it's just gonna be oh hey y'all. People in the comments they saying hey
Hey
about
guys.
man, don't worry about my light. My light good. Don't worry about what I got going on. You don't know who over here. Turn my light on, mind your
Don't
motherfucking
start this.
business.
Don't start. Don't start.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Talking to me, talking about turn my light on, man. You,
Turn
you
your
can see
light
me.
on. That
You don't
people
know, you
want to
don't know who
know.
over, you don't know who over here.
Well, I mean, if somebody over there, you being hella loud. So,
Hey, man, hey, I put them to sleep, deep sleep. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Sorry,
Okay.
man. Let's get to this shit, man. We talking about age gaps in relationships. Okay, so you want to start with the
Somebody called you Cosby. Oh my God.
okay,
Oh man.
hey, I get the job done.
They called your ass
That's all I
Cosby.
know.
Hey, he said what he said.
Say, man, you gonna let me get to this topic, or you gonna, with the
I'm sorry, that was funny. All I saw was I said they started early. We ain't even been on for
uh,
2 minutes.
hey,
Let's
so,
go. Let's go.
all
Let's
right,
go.
cool, cool.
Drop this topic. What we
All
talking?
right, man. So we gonna talk. Do we want to get into what side we want to get into this shit first with this age gap?
What side do we want to go on to first?
Yeah, it's different sides.
Well, I'm always good with a little age gap. I'm
It's great when y'all do it because it's like I just want a mature man because they know what they want. But when you flip that shit on the other
Uh,
side, it's like
I disagree.
niggas
Hold
is
on, hold
predators.
on. Let me turn this up because I need to make sure I'm hearing you right. No, I disagree. I disagree
All right, cool. Okay, so
because it's cool.
con-
It's kind of cool when everybody does it, unless you're going a little bit too low. Then
mm, no, no,
we
no,
already know
no.
that men want younger women, so that's not nothing new. I feel like it's a problem when we do it because y'all always like we want a sugar daddy, and then y'all want to get on our ass about being with a man that's 20, 30 years older than us.
Nah, because y'all let them run y'all through the mud, put all them kids in you, then you want somebody your own age. That's the problem we have.
I
But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into
Oh
we're
no,
gonna
we're
get
not gonna talk
into
about
it.
that. Oh, okay. All right.
'Cause that's what the
Okay.
truth is.
Okay.
All right, so you might be right. That comment said more than 10 years is weird.
More than
How you
10 years
feel?
younger.
Yeah, how you feel about a ten year age gap?
I'm the wrong person to ask. My ex was 14 years older than me, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Or was it 14 or 16? Either way, it was a
God
big age
damn.
gap. It was
Playing Social Security, ain't you? Trying to get out the game, ain't you? Just
he
that.
was, let's see. I'm 31, so he's 16 years older than me. Yeah. So he's 16 years older than me. So I'm the wrong person to ask. Um,
Cause you with the weird shit, huh?
I didn't feel like it was weird. I didn't feel like it was weird. I didn't feel like it was weird. He was the oldest man I ever dated, though. He was the oldest man I was ever with. So,
Then you married him, so
and I married him. Yeah, and he had another baby. So I mean, I guess it's weird. Don't laugh. Right?
I'm laughing at the comments, man.
Oh, okay.
Say that
Hold on, because
retired veteran dick, huh? Say I'm playing for keeps. I got to get out of here. I got to secure my future.
Wait a minute, because okay, so it like looking back, I really was. I wasn't thinking like it was ARP. So
ARP with it. Love, man.
um, I wasn't really thinking about the age gap type of thing. Like I was enjoying myself. It was cool. Look, he got a light on, y'all. He got a light on.
Get up
So
up there. Don't be looking off that. Yeah.
she got up real quick.
Fell out the fucking bed, didn't you?
She rose.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool with dating an older man. I'm good with that, But I did hear a lot of backlash when we got together. It was like, "Who you gonna get? You gonna get worms?"
Oh, hey.
They was like, "You gonna get worms?" And they asked if it was different, and I'm like, "No, it's just it worked. Shoot, it worked."
Imagine what the sex difference?
Yeah,
Say gang green. Man, yeah. Man, I ain't got no chill in this motherfucker
he
today.
was in his 40s when we met,
And you was what, 20?
and I
What you
was in
was,
my
23?
20s. I was about 20. Let's see, we met in
You had to be like 24, huh?
2015. We met in 2015. So, no, 2016.
It
So,
definitely was Stanley Earl. Definitely was Stanley
look,
Earl.
I love me some Stanley Earl though. Look, Stanley Earl. Whew.
Oh shit.
Um, um, yeah, I was like 25 or 26 when we met. So, yeah, that was in 2016. That was 7 years ago. Uh-huh. But I mean, I'm like I said, I'm cool with age gap. I guess now thinking about it, 10 years is a huge difference because I wouldn't do it again. Like I wouldn't go mm-mm, that high again. It's just it's too many differences. So I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm,
I mean, it's
no.
damn near generation gap. Y'all don't
Yeah.
really know the same shit like talking about it.
No, no,
Ain't really relate to you that damn much.
no.
Okay, man. So looking at this shit here, it's a age gap usually refers to an age between at least 10 years between partners.
At
So
least.
at least 10 years.
Hmm.
But it also says people with those age gaps actually have a higher satisfaction uh, rate of happiness. So do what you will with that information.
Hmm. That's interesting.
So, but let's get up off of that. Let's just get to it. Let's get to the real juicy part of this situation. When men do it, are we predators? Yes or no? Straight to it.
You want me to answer that?
You the only motherfucking woman on.
Well, I thought you was asking people in the comments.
I,
Um, no, I don't think it's predatory. No, I don't think it's and I don't think so because it you have to look at it from like the same. It's a woman wanting an older man, a man wanting a younger woman. Like men always want younger women. So no, I don't feel like it's predatory because a younger woman is able to kind of keep them young, youthful in a sense. They don't. I don't know. It just seems to me like an older man or a man like in his 40s, 50s, he's not looking. I've never heard of them looking for someone in their same age group. They usually want 5 to 10 years younger.
okay, so what if he met her below the threshold?
Less than the 10 years?
No,
Like, I mean, more
less than the legal age. Like
like
they
she's
got some
17 and he's 30.
they got some stories. They got some people that was around some people,
Mm-hmm.
and that little girl was still a little girl, and then some years go by, and she
And then
crossed
I
the
feel like that's
threshold.
predatory. Yeah, that's that because you're. I feel like you watching her. Like, at what point did she transform from this little child to this grown woman? Because like if I'm looking at kids that I've known forever, I still refer to them as kids, and they'll be like 20 years old or 18 years old, and it's like no, I still look at you as like a little kid. So if
This is
I grew up
facts.
with you as I'm an
This is facts.
elder to you, I'm older to you, I'm always gonna look at you like you a child because I'm older than you. So yeah, it's predatory because You kind of in the back. I feel like in the back of your mind, you like, man, I can't wait till she turn 18. I can't wait till she get out of her parents' house. Why? Why?
Man, what if it ain't like that? Dog? What if it
Where's
ain't like that? Okay, we gotta put context with the shit. Okay, so that same situation, right? So what if it's a whatever 40-year-old man, 45-year-old man? She's about to be in her 30s, late 20s, about to hit 30s. Is it the same thing? Is it the same mindset of I've been waiting on you for
she's
this
in
long?
her late 20s, about to be 30,
Yeah,
and he's in his 40s,
whatever the numbers is.
but he still watched her grow up.
The way you say grow up, it sounds like he changed a diaper or some shit. Like
He could have. He
he
could
didn't
have.
he didn't
That's
pick
the
up from
thing.
school. Like we
He
not
could. He
talking.
could have. He could
The
have
nigga
picked
didn't
up from
babysit.
school. He could have watched her for a couple of hours after school. Like that's the thing. He could have. He could
But
have. They could
he
have been
could
at the backyard
but
barbecues,
oh
and he
look, but
watching the kids.
he could have also never looked at that girl like that.
He may not have when she was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but when she started getting to her 16 and
Why are we
17.
saying 5, 6? Can we get a little closer to legal? Like this
Okay.
man,
Okay.
come on.
All
He didn't
right.
watch.
All right. All right. All
We
right.
not talking about
Okay.
that weird uncle that come out of prison talk about, oh, you ain't no baby no more. We not talking about him. We not talking about watching them play hopscotch. We not talking about that. That's crazy. We talking about that.
Okay. Okay. So
You know
we
what I'm
talking
saying?
about like 15,
So
16, 17
okay,
in
so
that range.
I know somebody who's about
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna go say in their 30s, right?
Mm-hmm.
They dealing with somebody who's just crossed the threshold. So is that predatory? Yay or nay?
Oh, how did they meet them?
I don't know how they meet. I'm just doing the numbers.
Mm.
Stop asking me all these questions, man. People gonna know who I'm talking about and shit.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't do that.
Um. Mm.
Like I said, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like it's predatory. Like I'm not really.
So is it the age or is the reason behind it?
It's the age because clearly you've known each other since before they crossed the threshold. So you were talking to them before they crossed the threshold. So I feel like anytime it's less than, then yes, it's predatory. And I'm gonna say that because I've been in that situation, and I was the younger one, and I didn't look at it like it was predatory at the time. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I was young, so
You say
and they knew
no.
what they were doing. Now I'm not saying that there are. That's
Now
really the.
hold up. Now I just read the little comment. So okay, say no grown ass man should be involved with a teen. So
Yeah.
that's 19 included.
No, 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 no,
It's a
no,
teen.
no. But we know at 19 you can get up out, you can move around, you can do what you know.
You could do that shit. Most women leave their mama house around 16, 17. So that's you can't use that excuse. 19 still has teen on the back of that motherfucker.
Well, that's personal preference then. If you don't want to be with a teenager, 19 would still be considered a teenager. So then, yeah, I guess some people feel like you should, if you're 30 years old, you shouldn't be dealing with anything that has a teen at the end of it.
Okay, now we got somebody saying 18 and up and out of school.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking once you 18 and up, once you have graduated high school, so you need to be out of high school and you need to be 18 years older. Like you can still be living with your parents. Like, that shit happens. But no, I feel like you need to be at least graduated from high school if you're going to be dating an older man. Now, there's some exceptions, obviously, to the rule. If you 18 to 20, 18 and 25 or something like that, or 18 and 21. I'm not saying it's an exception, but I'm saying it's different because y'all could have went to school together and then they graduated and then you just still in school. So that's kind of different. But not really if you what are you laughing at?
You say little baby can't get in certain clubs and she gotta get that X on her hand. She can't
Yeah,
drink a
she
goddamn
can't,
thing.
and that's the thing. Like you can't even go certain places. Like she can't technically drink in
Hey
public.
man, these
You can't even
comments
buy
is
her a
like
drink.
you look comments kind of there's some mixed feelings in this motherfucker about that shit.
I can't really see all of them. I have to look at them. So let
Yeah.
me see.
So, well, I got a
I mean, I can
question
see them, but
because we
I don't
can
know.
we can talk the way that we talk now, but I very very vividly remember there was a time where they had a philosopher group. You know, they were some great philosophers when they came out. You know, and all the girls, you know, they love these philosophers. And these
Philosopher.
philosophers, yeah, these philosophers came out with a song,
You
and
about to
went
be on
like,
some bullshit. I know you are. Like I know this is going.
and
You
it's
about to
like,
be on some bullshit.
and it started off as soon as the beat hit. You know, the great philosopher himself came out and said, "It ain't nothing but a number." You know, and he got to singing that thing. Age ain't nothing but a number, and I vividly remember with the girl that was in my class. I vividly remember them jumping in motherfucking Buick LeSabres, leaving school with niggas in they mid late 20s. So it definitely wasn't weird at that time. So what's happening? We don't gonna talk about it. Usher said we gonna say it. We got if I'm gonna say it, I have to say it
And then
all.
you got to say it all. I got it. I
Gotta
got
say it all.
it. What he
Because
said.
statutory was very, for some reason, lit. For some reason.
All I
So
what I'm saying
when you
is,
had 16, 17, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls jumping in Buick LeSabres with niggas in 25, I knew some was 30, some was even messing with the teachers and the police. Society didn't want to
why
call
you
that
telling
weird.
these people
Hey, hey, I got a mean right
this?
hook. I ain't worried about no nick.
Hey. Ooh.
Anyway,
Mm.
I'm just saying. So why? Now, granted, the shit is not right. If it's foul, it's foul. I'm kind of speaking onto the context of the hypocrisy now. See,
Yeah.
back then, the majority of these women that's sitting up here talking about this was volunteering for the statutory for whatever reason. You know, they go have sex with grown men, come back to school, talk about how they had sex with grown men, and you know, it is what it is. But now all of a sudden, these women then turned into their 30s and 40s.
And now it's disgusting. It's
Now
sick.
it's disgusting and it's sick because
You are foul and you're a
yeah,
pedophile
yeah, you a predator.
for wanting to do that to young children. My bad.
You
I'm
know,
okay.
I'm just saying. So why the hypocrisy? Because
Because
now you have more men kind of voicing up the fact that they rather date down for the sake of cooperation.
mhm,
So me
it's
personally, I can
easy
be
to
wrong,
mold a younger
but
woman than it
in
is to
my
deal with a.
opinion, in my opinion, I could be wrong,
Mm,
but I just feel like it's half and half. It's split. You have the ones who really find it disgusting, they don't like it, and they not hypocrites. They didn't involve themselves with it. And then you
mhm,
have the ones who did the shit, and their life has been in shambles since they did it. So now it's like now you in your older age, and it's hard for you to find what you want. So you kind of like, nah, you don't need to be looking down there at them younger girls. You need to come get me with all this baggage. So there's
mm.
two ways you can look at it. One half is completely out of order. That shit fucked up. It's sick. Then you got the other half just kind of upset that maybe they don't qualify because somebody will rather look at the 23-year-old than look at this 38 or this 40-year-old. Because
Uh,
when we was neck and neck,
mhm,
classmates, y'all was looking up,
mhm,
and then when up didn't work, and then when we finally built ourselves up to what we supposed to be financially or whatever the case may be, now
mhm,
you want to start looking to your left and your right.
mm.
So a lot of men is kind of looking at it like this is a raw deal for me. Why am I taking this deal? Because you could have had me a long time ago. And then when I look at the landscape, everybody got the same baggage.
Mm.
So is it still predatory if you looking at it like, okay, well, my landscape, when I look left and look right, it's a whole bunch of it's raw contracts that I don't want to deal with. So I feel like to have a successful relationship or a better situation, I don't have no choice but to look down because everybody don't want to be a stepfather. Everybody don't want to pick nobody up from daycare.
Yeah, I don't look at it that way though. Like when in all honesty, when I think about like a man kind of going for a younger woman, I think it's because kind of like what you mentioned, they're more mold, like you're able to mold them. You're kind of able to instill. They're able to instill their mindset and their thoughts and their they're not already complacent.
Damage,
They're not
bad
already
conscience.
not damaged. No, they are not already set in their ways. Is what I mean. So if a 50-year-old man meets like a 45 to 50-year-old woman, she's already got her mindset. She's already figured out what is wrong with you.
Oh man,
You
nothing.
you
Go
can
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so she's already set in her ways, and she's probably not going to change, for him. So if he wants to meet a 25-year-old woman, someone who hasn't had, much experience, much world experience, she ain't got, she may not
Yeah,
have a whole
but
bunch of
I don't like
bodies
the
of the.
word. I like. Why do we use the term like tamed and trained? And, like because beforehand, before we got to this point, it was all kinds of women mature faster than men. Now all of a sudden, y'all not mature at 23, 24, and
That's not what
25.
I'm saying. That's not what I said. What
But
I'm
but
saying,
but what I'm saying, but that's the reality of it. See, when you was down there, late early 20s, late teens, you don't want younger men because they can't do nothing for you.
right,
And it was justified because women mature faster than men.
right,
So now that you no longer count in that basket, you don't want nobody picking from that basket because you're no longer in it.
okay.
So what's exactly what is going on?
What I'm saying is, it's not like training. That's a horrible word
But that's what
to
y'all say.
use.
We're manipulating them.
I never
We're
said
training
any of
them.
those words. What I said was they're easier to mold and they
They're
are
real,
not set
but
in
they're really
their
not. They're
ways.
not easier to mold.
Okay,
It's really
is
harder
it
for that
not is
man
it
to
not
deal with the younger
easier
one.
is it not easier to convince a woman who has not had a lot of experience in life of what she could have and what life should be than to convince somebody who's had several experiences, a lot of trauma, a lot of damage, a lot of history with other men or whatever, and they have
I
already
don't.
made up in their mind
I
how
don't
they
like the
want
word.
their
I don't
life to
like the
be.
word experiences. The word
And
trauma is the best.
I
What's the
said
word?
I said both words. I
Yeah,
used
but you
both
said
words.
experience like four times. You tried to. It's trauma.
I
If you
said life
gotta.
experience. It's life experience. It's the same. I also said
Yeah,
trauma.
but
So
everybody's life experience is not just covered in trauma. So what you're saying is, or what the masses is saying, pick the ones with the trauma because they got more experience. They also got short patience. So that don't work, especially if he got just as much as trauma as you.
which
How,
is why
like
which is why I understand why a man would want to go for a younger woman. I'm not against the fact that a man wants to go for a younger woman because I would agree with the reasons why he would want to go and get a younger woman. Like I understand it. I'm not against it. I'm
yeah,
just saying
but is it fair to call it predatory?
it depends on how you looking at it. It depends on
The
the
way
situation.
that our culture
Because
is looking at it is predatory. It's
if
not.
you're
They're not looking
45
at the other way.
and go and get a 25-year-old, you think that's predatory? Y'all are both grown. That's not predatory. That is a man picking a younger woman who's probably more fertile than a 40-year-old and can have several kids and keep up with them. So I mean, it's not predatory if you're looking at it that way. But if you're talking about a 35-year-old and a 16-year-old, that's predatory. That
That
is
is wild.
jail time.
First of all, that's wild. Why?
That
That's
that is jail time. It
hey,
does, but we're not gonna act like it doesn't happen
but
because
it
it
happens.
does.
It
Yeah,
definitely it's definitely
it's a
it definitely
huge
happens.
age gap, but it happens a lot, and you know that. So that's why I'm using these numbers because we're not talking no 7 years. We're talking big age gaps. So,
Okay,
hmm
so what about? What about 50 and 30?
50 and 30, that's acceptable.
Is acceptable?
Yeah.
All right.
I just
45,
told you I was with a
45 and
man
21.
16 years older than me.
45 and 21.
That's acceptable as well.
Looks like you wanted to hesitate on that one a little bit.
Well, because I was thinking, I had to think about 21. Because I, never mind. It's acceptable.
Nah, say what you was gonna say.
No, because I was like, I was thinking, like, can she drink? Like, can she even get a drink? But yeah, she can because she's 21. So now, just because the age is acceptable, like you're still both grown, doesn't mean it's going to be accepted by everybody and everybody's going to look at it the same way. So, I mean, everybody's going to have their 2 cents they're going to put in. Your mama or whoever's going to say, no, this man's too old for you. He's lived his life. That's weird. He's a creep. Like, of course they're going to be against it, but you both still grown. You're both able to make decisions. You're both able to do whatever you want to do. So yeah, it's acceptable.
But we
Now,
don't never say that to y'all when the woman is older and the man is young. We don't. Y'all don't have that. That's weird talks.
you've never had somebody, we've never heard somebody say this woman is too old for you. You don't need to
No,
be with her.
them motherfuckers. No, that's what the son might get from his mama.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
woman, the society will big her up because Stella got her groove all the way back. They had a whole movie about it. Nobody thought that was weird.
Okay.
Okay, I just
I can't
wanted
even
to make
argue
sure I
that.
wasn't tripping. Wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping.
I can't argue that. Like I really
But
can't.
don't get me
So,
wrong. I definitely done something, old dog.
I was just about,
Pecan candy. Well, sweet
you
potato
want
pie.
you like pecan? What is it? Butter pecan ice cream?
I mean,
You
for
like that?
her, if she taking care of me, I'll put it on the list.
What if she take her teeth out and put them by the bed?
I say older, not the elderly. Like, what are you talking about? You ain't about to put your teeth in a fucking shot glass and talk.
First of
No, we're
all,
not doing that.
my daddy had dentures at 40 something. He had no teeth. He had dent, so it's possible. It happens. So if she gotta pop them out and give you a little, you know,
Well, you see what kind of granny you gonna be. It's wow.
don't worry. Look,
No.
like you said in the beginning, don't worry about what I got going on over here. Don't worry about what's over here. Don't
I
worry
didn't
about that.
say that none tonight.
You did say that. You said don't worry about what you had going on at your house. Don't worry about
Hey,
what's going to be going on over here.
that ain't got nothing to do with the topic. That's a whole different. That's a whole different situation.
Anyway, yeah, but I still feel like it's acceptable. It's just people don't really like it. People don't like it.
But
So
why you don't like it? Because you only don't like it when a man is old.
no, it's not that. Like it, it's just that it's seen the same way. It's seen the same way because if it was a 45-year-old woman with a 20-year-old man, I feel like it would be seen the same way. Now you're saying that the public outrage is not the same, but I feel like it would be seen the same way.
That shit ain't gonna be seen. Only way that the only people who gonna care about this shit is if that 45-year-old woman got kids around that age. They the only people who gonna have a problem with that.
So the kids gonna have a problem?
Yeah, they gonna have a problem. They not gonna like that shit. Like my classmate knocking my mama off. That is crazy.
Hmm.
That is fucking crazy.
You come up with the craziest scenarios.
I'm letting you know what life is.
Your classmate knocking your mama. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. Shit. Got
Something's wrong.
somebody who graduated probably a year younger than me. I can knock his mama off today. That woman
Wow.
won't keep her.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
and the fucked up part. I'm not even
That's
attracted to
not
the
it.
woman.
That's not
Nah,
it.
it ain't even that I'm attracted to the woman. It's just the fact that I know she his mama, and it's like, damn, I can knock her mama off.
So you
That's
just want
the
to prove a
only.
point? You just want to
No,
prove a point
it's
that you can
somebody
get it.
mama. It's somebody mama.
So you want to be like, Like Stifler's mom.
That nigga can never tell me nothing. Oh,
My gosh, you want this to be like an American Pie situation?
say it's not too many men, if not any, that would pass an opportunity to knock their classmate mama off.
Is that what y'all think about? Like,
Man, we play for keeps.
you're not keeping her though. You're not even gonna keep her. You just want to have. You just want to be able to say you did it.
Hey, Stifler's mom has got it going on. You heard the song.
That's not the
That's
song.
what
It's
they say.
Stacy's mom.
Nah,
That's the song.
Stifler's.
That's not even the right. You mixing
It's the
two.
remix. It's the
You mixing
remix.
two different things
Stifler's
together.
mom got it
It's
going on.
Stacy's mom. Stacy's. Oh my gosh. You know what?
Mm, mm, mm.
You are who you are. So
Hey, that woman can't mess with me.
they always do, don't they? They always do, don't they? You just be minding your business, right?
Hey, that woman need to have more respect for her goddamn son. Are you looking at me like it's my fault? Wasn't bothering her.
So you
I
think
ain't
it's weird?
approach her.
You think it's weird?
Do I think it's weird?
You think it's weird?
Not from my first person view. I'm playing for keeps.
So you don't think it's weird this older lady is trying to get at you?
Negative.
Okay. Well, I don't think
But
it's weird.
I'm no longer in my 20s though.
It doesn't matter. She ain't in her. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh
It does not
man.
matter. There's still a significant age gap. If it's your homeboy or your classmate's mama, it's definitely a significant age gap. But I'm sure Miss Clarita can get it though. Fooling with you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look, I'm all I'm saying is this.
Somebody said they messed up with a few of them.
Knock down some mamas. Like niggas ain't passing down
Oh
that.
my
Like
god.
don't let her be fine on top of it. If she fine and she's somebody I know, mama. Claudia. Claudia. Oh man. Don't let you have been one of them niggas in school that everybody always talked about and capped on, who was always the ass
Oh,
end of the
they
joke.
got that's it.
Oh man,
Shut
this is
it
the
down.
best yo mama joke of all time.
You are ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Oh man.
Well, don't sit there and say that it's a difference because it's not. Because the way you sitting here publicly talking about how you want to knock down some 50, 60-year-old woman.
I did not say I want to knock her down.
What you say?
I say she was looking at me. This
So
nigga say,
okay,
this nigga
so then
say, and
clear it
she
up.
don't take.
So then clear it up. You gonna give it to her or no? Would you do it or not? Not are you going to? Would you or no? If the perfect opportunity presented itself, would you do it? Don't think too hard, because I feel like if you think too hard, that means you're already saying yes.
Nah, he got to do me something.
Why?
He got to do me something because she
You
not fine
already.
enough. Because she not really fine enough for me to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it.
So again, you're gonna do it to prove a point.
Yeah, but I'm good. This nigga say that's dick discrimination. Hey man, call it what you want. I know my worth.
You know your worth,
Yeah.
man. If you don't,
Hey man, when you doing your thing, you can discriminate.
Miss Gladys trying to give it to you.
Yeah, but Miss Gladys put her eyes on me while we was in the church house. I ain't got time
Oh,
for Miss Gladys to be spreading my legend all across the Lord. Y'all supposed to be learning something from
oh,
the
y'all was
scripture,
in. You
not
was in.
talking about me.
You was in front of the Lord too.
I was. Why you saying I was in front of the Lord? She
I mean, cause
looking
y'all.
at me.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm just saying, but it's still no different. It's still no different
If I
because you're putting stipulations on it. Because if he do something to you, you still gonna do it. It's you gonna
But
do
he
it.
not though. He not though. He cool
But
doing
that's
it.
not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is it is no different than you or this woman looking at you and be like, he can get it, and I would give him all of this. It's no different than that woman looking at you like that, and a man the same age
See,
looking at a female like that.
but it's different because I know I've been in this game long enough to not to be playing with elder women like that. So even though I'm not really
Why?
that attractive, if you let me talk,
Okay, sorry.
goddamn, ma'am, shit, I don't play with certain women like that because you can get trapped in a place that you didn't plan on being trapped. See that woman there, she got some age on her, she got some miles on her, and she got little tricks of the trade. See, I'm still fairly, I'm still young enough to still be young enough, if you get what I'm saying. So I ain't never had good pussy and supper. So I don't know how I take that. Like this, it's different between a meal, lunch, dinner, but she got supper. Supper gonna have me keep going over there. So I don't. I'm not gonna even do that.
I think we need to end this right
I'm,
now.
I'm not gonna even do that. you know, I'm not gonna do it. That's supper. Supper? No, ma'am.
So she would treat you too good?
Yeah, she playing for keeps.
Yeah, she playing for kids.
You
Then
think?
she gonna be like, I got this young fine.
I bet this motherfucker throwing it, putting the mouth on it, and cooking supper.
And she
I'm not, man. I'm not playing with Momo. Me,
supper,
ma.
huh?
I'm not playing with me, ma. Hell no. Everything from scratch.
You're not gonna get
Now,
everything. You're
now
not.
I'm up here not appreciating women my age because they cooking shit out of cans. She making everything from scratch. She got a rolling pin. These bitches ain't got no rolling pin out
You be
here.
like a can of what? What is that?
No,
That
no,
come in a
no, I
can?
know. I'm good. I like my freedom. She ain't finna have me over here.
Wow. So
No,
you would
no,
commit for
no.
Gladys. You would
I,
commit.
I don't know if I'll commit, so I'm not gonna put myself in that situation to even try to find out.
It sounds like you know for sure.
I'm just saying, good coochie and supper is a combination that
Good
both men
coochie and
can't get in
supper.
and just let go.
Well, you better hope she got some good knees too.
Shit. Good knees for what? Shit, I like mine laying down. So if you ain't even got to put no stress on them arthritis, you can come get right up in this bed. I'm good.
This is you are.
I don't even know why we talking about this woman for so long. Why
I
did you
don't
bring her up?
know. I don't know. I don't know. I got intrigued. So
You got intrigue, ain't that some
yeah, I'm
shit?
kind of curious because
You know what I'm saying? Knit me a whole damn blanket for the winter
and
time.
see
This
you
is I
still
can't.
going and you still going.
I can't.
You
I
need
can't
it.
play with her.
Well, hopefully we can find you a Miss Gladys somewhere. Maybe.
No, you don't, because I don't need it. I don't want no smoke. I'm good.
Mm, mm.
So, in conclusion, so it's not so much about the age gap. It's the introduction of the age is more the problem than anything.
It's not for me. I feel like that's more of the problem, the introduction of the age. Because
So
I
if you
mean, go ahead.
so if you went ahead and if you met her under that threshold, it's a no go. It's looked at as weird, it's predatory, it's crazy.
That it is. That it is.
So what's the reciprocal of that? What makes the
Because
women
because
predatory?
if I went right now and I went to the store and I found this boy that's 17 years old at my big age and I got his phone number. He's 17. What is he gonna do? What can he do for me? I mean, I
Knock
know
the
he can
bottom
get.
out that
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say I know what he can do,
Look at
but
straight.
no,
That was some predatory shit you just did. You had a whole moment that
I
was
didn't have a
crazy.
moment, but like I
You
know he can do
fucking
that. He can do that, but he can't do anything else for me. He can't help me. He can't even come spend the night. You can't stay over here. You can't stay over here. You gotta go home to your mama and your daddy.
at
No.
17.
Yes.
These 17, these niggas soft. 'Cause I ain't got no
Yes.
motherfucking had no motherfucking curfew. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back in the morning or something.
Oh, really? That's how y'all had it? I don't
Everybody
know.
ain't have it like that. I was a
I don't
responsible
know
child.
nothing about that life. I don't know what that's like. My mama didn't play them games, so I don't know what that's like. But anyway, yeah, he can't do that for me, and I feel like that's predatory because if I'm looking at a 17-year-old child that's a junior in high school, no. What the hell I look like saying, yeah, my man, when he get out of school, when he get out of school,
My
I gotta
boy.
go pick him up.
boy.
I gotta go pick him up. And then we going to the football game. Are you what? No. I gotta go watch my man play for the football on the varsity
But it's
team. What?
happening though.
Huh?
But it's happening though.
It's happening. But does it sound
We had a
acceptable?
we had a whole teacher that was knocking down the seniors when I was in school. Female.
Okay. But okay. And it still wasn't okay. It wasn't okay.
It wasn't okay for the ones who wasn't getting it. It wasn't okay.
It wasn't
But
okay for anybody. It wasn't
the
okay for
ones who
him.
was,
It
they
wasn't
was
okay for
living
the ones
lavishly.
getting it. It wasn't okay for anybody.
They was living life.
That's predatory. That is, he just wanted some young, you know. He knew he can get it. These girls was on him.
She,
She.
yeah, she, not he. It was a she who was knocking down the seniors. Yes, her, ma'am, little baby. Oh, see, when that shit flipped, oh, now
No,
we all flabbergasted around this
no.
motherfucker.
I'm just shocked that it was a woman. Like, I know it happens, but I was really expecting for it to be like a man or a coach or something.
Yeah, because
But
you know
okay.
we just because we're just so evil as men. We're predators. But this woman had a known reputation, and everybody knew it. Every new senior class, she finna sleep with at least 4 to 5 of these niggas.
Hmm. And they let her keep teaching. They couldn't prove nothing.
Who finna tell?
Well, that's another thing. Yeah, y'all are more inclined to keep your mouth shut. So,
Y'all not?
not well. Females want to tell it. We always want to tell somebody. Y'all don't like to tell it, and if you do, you're not
No,
gonna.
we tell it. We not snitching. It's a difference. They definitely gonna tell the gang when we're down. But
Well, no,
nah,
that's what I'm saying.
if
Yeah,
if we
y'all
sitting in
gonna
front
tell
of the
your
police and
homeboys,
they
but
want a
y'all not gonna
statement,
tell. Y'all not gonna tell nobody else. Y'all just gonna tell your friends. No, we gonna tell everybody. We gonna tell our
oh
friends.
no, the whole school, no, it ain't no secret. They ain't being discreet. I never forget, man. I had a class when I went up in that class. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get your introduction and syllabus and all that shit. And she came in there and got straight to it, man. She's like, look, I'm Miss Such and Such. All the rumors y'all heard about me is true, whatever. And kept it going. Like, huh? I fuck with her. That's some gangster shit right there. We ain't gotta wonder. It's true. Damn.
She said that in front of all y'all.
She said that shit in front of all male, boys, girls. She ain't got a time to be addressing no rumors. Whatever you heard, it's the truth.
Oh, so she was just
Okay.
saying whatever you heard is true. She wasn't saying like she
Oh
was like,
no, because she already knew. We know that it's true. This nigga gonna say you had Miss Hardy. See, this is why. This is why you can't
stop putting
fucking
names.
black people because they want to get the name dropping. But no, I did not have Miss Hardy. The other one. Right up the
It was
stairs, make a
more.
left,
It was
right
more
there.
than one. It was more than one.
Look, man.
Y'all had,
So
yeah. What kind of school?
public school, public school, man. That's all. That's all I got for you.
Mm. This man is still in here dropping.
Man, chill the fuck out. Oh yeah, don't even look at him. And he's still dropping names. I didn't even know about these people.
Look at him telling everyone.
And then he got Mrs. in front of it. They were boy, motherfuckers never loved
Oh
us,
my
boy.
gosh, that's crazy. Mm.
And these are
Hey,
black. These are black names, ain't they?
yeah, they are. They are. They
Hey
definitely are.
man, I'm
He said,
saying
"Everybody know. Everybody know."
it's crazy.
Look at Victor and dropped three. Drop three
Um,
names.
yeah,
Wow,
he
y'all
dropped.
had some when them teachers was wild. We had it was men teach it was the male teachers at my school. It wasn't I don't know if it was any females. So I don't know.
Hmm. Say, man. Yeah, man. That age gap crazy though, ain't it? Age gap is crazy. So is it what's the youngest you'll go?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't go less than a year under the younger than me.
What's the youngest I done went?
Yes, ma'am.
Shit.
Oh, hold
I
on.
don't think I ever went. I don't think I ever went younger than.
Let me see
It's
if this
always the same age, or there's a couple of years older.
now I let's see. In my adults I'm trying to think. In my adults, mm,
Are we talking dating? No, we talking sex before you even start talking crazy.
I'm not gonna say nothing crazy.
Like what are
I'm
you
trying to
talking
look.
about?
I'm trying to get my stuff together. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. Um, both, I guess. Um, dang, I don't even know. Like, I really don't think I've gone that young before. Like, I think everybody I've like been with was always older than me. Like, I can't recall anybody younger than me. Like, when I was in 10th grade, I had a boyfriend that was like 2 years younger than me,
Say
but that was it.
freeze, chill
What?
out.
I'm trying to fix this
I'm not
dang.
talking to you. He know
Oh,
his
you
name.
talking
Chill out, cause I said no such thing about no such man. This nigga
about?
crazy. Man, fuck them. Yeah, they was all fucking rapists. They was all pedophiles. All Walker too. Officer Walker, if you
Oh
will.
my gosh!
The
Cut
police.
that out! Cut that out! Cut
Shit,
that
he was
out!
gonna end up putting his name in their neck, so it don't even matter.
Cut it out! I need to
Hey
stop
man,
that.
I ain't do
This
it.
thing is pissing me off. But anyway, yeah, I don't do younger. I don't like younger men. Um, I just don't. It's always been
So
a
what?
preference of mine.
So what? 28. That's your cutoff year.
No, I said I won't go a year younger than me.
You won't go a year younger than you.
I won't go more than a year younger than me. So I'm 30, 31, about to be 32. So I'll say I won't go lower than 30.
That's
That's my
wild.
cutoff. And I won't go over 40. Now,
Hmm. So a year down and 10 up.
it's a year down and 8 up, but sure.
That shit damn near 10 up.
But it's
Okay.
because I think 40 is a good, range, you know. I don't want to go past 40 though. I've already
Hey,
had
whatever.
that.
Whatever
So,
floats your boat, my girl.
did you answer the question or was I the only one to answer
Shit.
that?
Shit, I wasn't asked the question. So what I'm answering for if I ain't been asked?
Well, you were in the middle of answering what's the lowest you went, and I didn't hear your response because you said something. You told him to chill out, but then
Yeah, I said the lowest I went. I ain't said the lowest I go.
Sorry, you scared the
Boy, got
go.
boy.
Go to bed. Oh my
Man,
gosh, my bad.
goddamn your man that came through the door caught you cheating and shit. The man.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thought he was in there sleeping.
Yeah, I think the youngest I done went probably 20, whatever, like 28, 27.
Relationship or
Nah, that's just no. I lie. Damn, I be forgetting. Um,
they ain't got that many. Never mind.
relationship wise, we was always the same age. Or they was a couple years older.
Hmm.
We talking about UPS services. Uh, I think the youngest. What's wrong with you, man?
UPS
Uh,
services.
yes. The drop off.
I know what it is.
You know,
I thought it was funny.
I think the UPS services. My youngest might have been. It might have been a maybe a 4 year age gap,
So you
some
cool
shit
with going?
like that. Huh?
You cool with going younger than that?
Yeah, right now, I knock a 25 off,
You going younger than that?
probably 24. I'm good right there. That's a sweet spot for me.
So you ain't doing
Not
no 2021.
what you do something for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
that is? 21. That'll be 12 years. Are you asking me if I'm galling that or I'm knocking that down?
Either one.
She knocked.
You can't. You want gals 21 year old? No, that's too young for you.
It ain't even the fact that it's too young. I just ain't got. I didn't got weary at my old age. I ain't got time to keep up with that.
You done got weary.
I didn't got
You mean
weary.
like what kind of weary you talking about? Like
I'm tired.
you
I'm
tired? You
tired.
tired? You tired of UPS services?
Shit. When I wake up, I gotta lay here for 10 minutes and warm up like an '86 Chevy.
Well,
Warm up a
she
little
might,
bit.
she gonna help you out. She gonna get you motivated. You know, you get you a 21 year
She
old, she
go
be
get me
round the clock.
motivated to buy her some shit. That's what she gonna get me motivated for.
So you can't go too old, or you're gonna be set. You're gonna be secure with
I
Miss
need
Black.
I need to get you I need to
You got
get you right in that spot
right.
when you kind of like, all right, I kind of been wilding out too much. I need to start getting my shit together. See, when you get to that spot, that 23 to 25, yeah, now you know you ready.
Right,
Or
right.
you at least manageable from my
Right.
speed.
I see. Um. Okay.
Yeah, but that's still not, that's not even past 10 years. That's not shit. Not even 10.
Now I will make an exception. I will say that I'm willing to go with Stanley Earl if he got the right price attached to him.
Stanley Earl ain't say nothing about no price. Stanley Earl say he tongues that ass too. That's
Yeah,
what
I
Stanley
know what
Earl
he
say.
said. I know what he
So
said.
Stanley Earl say he ain't say nothing about payment.
I
He
know
gonna
what
pay
he said.
you
He gonna
in
pay me.
tongue.
He gonna pay me both ways. He gonna pay me both ways. You got to make
Boy,
sure I'm set. I'm set. If I'm gonna
boy,
be
that's
a
okay.
if I'm gonna be a good woman to a 60-year-old man, I gotta make sure I'm set. I'm still gonna be a good woman regardless. You know, you still get your dinner, your house clean, all that kind of stuff. Everything's gonna be good. Speaking of which, I also want to. Let me finish my thought first, and then we're gonna go on to that. Um, yeah, but you got to be able to take care of my necessities and stuff. So that's the only way I'll go that high, is if I know I'm set for life.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga talking about. I ain't even gonna pay him no mind.
What's that?
he over here going crazy. I know what
We,
you talking about,
he
sir.
said they don't want good women. He want great hoes. Why would you say that? Y'all
That
don't
nigga
want good
say
women? So that's how y'all feel? Y'all don't want good women?
we
I-
won't. I mean, a great hoe is a good woman.
Y'all don't want hoes. Y'all always talking about y'all want a woman that's, presentable, and she ain't got all these bodies and her name ain't in the streets and she gonna do her role as a woman. So
Now we really only say that shit when y'all come up there having so much of a long ass list of what y'all want. Then we just pull a mirror up and show y'all yourself. We know y'all fucking. We saw y'all getting the Buick LeSabre when y'all was 16, going with them niggas that was 23 and 25, leaving straight out the lunchroom, getting into a Buick LeSabre with a whole grown ass man. We know y'all was fucking. We ain't gonna meet y'all at no Virgin. We know
no,
that.
that's for sure. You definitely not. You're not.
So you know. But you can't sit up here and come to me with all this baggage talking about, oh, I want this, I deserve this, and this. But nah, that's when it become a problem. That's when it's like, okay, we're gonna play tit for tat.
Hey, I wanted to ask you a question.
What you want?
It's kind of not really pertaining to this topic, but I want to
We ain't
know.
been on topic for the last 15 minutes.
I want to know what's your viewpoint on gender roles.
On gender roles.
You believe in gender roles? And
I
I ask it
believe
because I have been seeing a couple of people talking about who takes out the trash lately. I guess it's a new topic. You know, it's no longer who eats first. So now we're talking about who takes out the trash. So, what's your viewpoint on gender roles? You think a woman belongs in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant?
most of y'all tubes are retired and burnt.
Do not go off into a tangent about some bullshit that don't nobody care about. I asked you a specific question. Do you believe that a woman is belongs in the kitchen and she should be barefoot and pregnant? Just answer a question. Yes or no. Do
Why
you
she ain't got no
believe
shoes?
she's pregnant?
So she can't have shoes because she pregnant?
Our feet get fat and swollen when we're pregnant. So sometimes
You ain't got no sandals?
don't piss me off.
I'm just asking questions.
Don't piss me off.
Just say. I believe there are roles that you are supposed to have, and some of them shouldn't be. They shouldn't be interchangeable. Some of
So is taking out the trash interchangeable?
them. I would sincerely hope that if the trash get full and you at home and that man's at work, um, and it's 10 yards for you to put it in the outside can, I would hope you would not be trifling to just let it sit there and pile up on top of it. That would just be my hope.
That would be
But
your
I
hope.
mean, but if you want to just leave it to the man when he get off of work, I mean, you can do that.
So you're gonna get pissed that you gotta empty out a full trash can when you get home?
It ain't got nothing to do with me being pissed. It's just the fact that you was here all day with this trash, and I know you smelled it. So are you willing to sit up there and smell trash and have flies come to your house because you're trying to prove a point?
No.
Okay, just ask.
I mean, I'm wondering because some people was like, they said they had been in relationships for I don't know however many years, and they're like, I never had to take out the trash. And it's like some people are like, if the trash is uh overflowing, I'm gonna take it out. Like, and some people was like, well, my husband works this, and I'm gonna take out the trash if I gotta take out the trash. I feel like we're having a whole bunch of pointless conversations about stuff that shouldn't even matter. That's
I
just me.
feel, I feel like it's over. That's what I feel like. The black family is over.
What is
It's
it? Why
fucking
are you
over.
just saying the black family on that? Like, it's that's a.
Cause I'm not involved in the white family or
Mm,
the Asian family. The
mm.
black family is over because we have so many people who have made so many mistakes and decided, even though I made these mistakes, it's a part of my testimony. But that's my testimony. I still need you to come in, put your cape on, and let me make life a little harder for you now, while you make life a little easier for me. And men are not taking that deal, so that shit over with.
Mm.
Like, like I said on the last part, none of y'all children will know what it is to see their mother be with a man that they can call their stepfather for 10, 15 plus years and get married to that man. None of y'all children will see that. That shit is extinct. They
Mm.
will not know what that's like.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah, y'all have disrespected the stepfather so deeply that nobody wants to be it. So now the kids suffer because you was at home while this man worked a 12-hour shift and you left the trash right there and it got full on your watch. So you're telling me you're not even willing. Your role is to help lift the load off of me so I can lift the load off the family. You're not even willing
Yeah, but
to lift the load off of me.
there are some things that some people just don't really want to. Like some women really don't want to do. Like some women really don't want to take out the trash. And I'm not saying I'm one of those women. I really don't like taking out the trash.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I just don't like to do it. Like I really feel like
That's
that's
cool. That's cool. But
a
understand
man thing.
this. It ain't a job that men have so many jobs and duties that they have to do, and we don't want to do none of them.
Yeah, but you're gonna do them. You're gonna do them,
So so why are y'all starting these conversations about who
sir.
eats
I just
first,
asked you
who's
what you
taking out trash? Like why are y'all nitpicking helping your man? Like why is that a what's the problem? If you don't want to help your man, just be a whore. Just pop pussy. Why are
that,
you in a
that
relationship?
that doesn't really. I don't really think that equates to being like don't help your man, so be a whore. Like I don't think that's the other the only alternative.
Look, you know why I don't like these conversations for one? Because the people that had these conversations, most of them got pregnant for niggas who didn't have a job. But now
Mm.
you complain about taking out trash. This nigga didn't help you with life, with bills. He was in the house with you and your kids. He didn't tend to your kids. And now you got a man that works, and now you got some demands on if your little acrylics is too pretty for you to touch this trash bag, and then wonder
I,
why.
they are pretty. They are pretty. So that's why I don't want to take out the trash. I don't want to break a nail trying to take out the trash, but
Well,
I
you
gotta
can you
do
can
it.
go you can go back to Pookie, who didn't work. They got his PlayStation,
I
and
never had a
he
pookie.
getting it up.
Never,
He getting it up with 2K.
never had a
He giving
pookie.
it up with 2K, and then you can go see how that shit worked out. Cause it's
Never had.
kind of crazy how when y'all when y'all upgrade in man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all never really seem to think you need to humble down since you got an upgraded man. You think you need to lose your fucking mind and make he need to be better for the mind you just lost. That's
Hmm.
crazy.
Really?
Knowing you just came from Pookie Ray Ray and you walking around here with 4 good ones.
Hmm.
Now you
Hmm.
got a man who done took you, putting some structure in the house, making this shit work, and now all of a sudden I gotta raise the roof on my demands because I was never able to raise the roof on my demands with these other people.
Hmm.
You don't think you the problem?
Hmm.
Like,
Well, I can't speak for them, but I know I can speak for me.
hey man, that's your counterpart. Your people over there talking about some goddamn. I'm not touching that trash.
And I've always asked my man to take out the trash, but I can also provide and help and assist where I'm needed. I do my job.
Yeah, but what is the production output of this man we talking about?
With the production output.
Yeah, like if this man productive, he got shit going on, he constantly moving. Because if he constantly moving and he got stuff going on,
I mean,
the
steady
trash can
the
easily
steady
slip his
job
mind as
count,
he moving.
steady job taking care
Yeah.
of the, that counts. Yeah. So I've never
So
dated
yeah,
somebody.
so if you got a man, now granted, when you was with the nigga who gave you all these kids but didn't help you pay bills, he probably took out the trash secondhand. But guess what? He got all the time in the world to take out the trash because he ain't doing nothing
Me
but
too.
sitting on your
You
couch.
don't got nothing else to do.
So I mean, it's not a fucking crime if the nigga just kind of forget the trash. It's like that's all I'm saying. Like he got other shit to do,
Hmm.
so he can forget it. It's not that big of a deal. He might have meant to get it on his way out the door to go to work. He just forgot it. But it shouldn't be an argument. It shouldn't even be a conversation on
I mean,
who's taking out the
I
trash.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree. I don't think it should be a conversation at all. But I just
But let
want
me
to.
ask you this, because this is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because every woman I done seen that have like little kids that still in diapers, they find a way to throw them dirty diapers outside. So now the trash is a problem though.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. When y'all cooking, that package that meat come in, y'all find a way to throw that shit outside.
Sir,
So why are we talking about taking the trash out?
I don't know why we're talking about taking the trash out. I don't know why we're talking about a lot of things. All I want to was where you stand on that. But you have made that very clear that you is pointless. I wanted to say
I mean, I
because
don't have a stand on it.
it's
If the motherfucker, if you the last motherfucker who
I
made
get
this fool, take it out.
I got that. I got that. But I wanted to say that this comment piggybacks, I guess, on what you're saying. The black family is on life support.
It is.
That is,
It's definitely
whew,
on life support, and it's you know, and it's 50-50. So it ain't just the women who got this shit on life support; it's the men too.
yeah.
So it's definitely 50-50. Well, it ain't 50-50. It's 60-40.
Victor is having a whole. He's having a time in this comment.
You know what I'm saying? Even that, that's it's 60-40 with that shit. So it's like our roles don't change. Like
Mm-hmm.
if that's like me just being like, hey, if some shit go down and it's only me and my girl there, who fighting the big nigga? Should that be a conversation? Should that really be a conversation to even bring up? Who's gonna fight the big guy,
No,
the muscular motherfucker, the
that's,
motherfucker who
that's
over there 6'4",
that
three
is
twenty?
never
Who's
gonna be
fighting him?
a
Are we
conversation.
gonna paper rock scissors on who gonna fight him?
That's never gonna be a conversation because we already know who's supposed to be fighting who.
Okay. I'm just
You know
saying.
who's supposed to be fighting whom. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's never gonna be a conversation. I
Okay, so
expect you to
I,
be a big one.
but these stupid ass conversations. See, this shit. This is why the relationship, the black families on life support, because you got women who hasn't been feeling no type of way about taking the trash out. It's just it got full, they take it out, and now you got people in the comments having a conversation or on podcasts having a conversation about, nah, don't touch that trash. It's for him. Now all of a sudden, some shit they let ride for years. Now all of a sudden they giving a man attitude over
You
some
don't even
shit
take the trash out. I
they
always
wasn't even affected by. That they wasn't even affected by that shit. They didn't
he
care about
never
that.
wanted me to take the trash out. I didn't even know that
Like
was a problem.
like you didn't see him less than a man if you took out the trash and he forgot it or he didn't do it.
I agree.
But you
It
didn't let
definitely-
these people you because y'all think these fucking women care about y'all. They don't. They just want they want everybody to be single so y'all can complain in unison. That's it.
Mm, mm,
That's it.
you think so?
That is it.
So we all just want to be single women together so we can bitch and moan
No,
together.
no, no. Not everybody don't want to be single women. The destined single women want everybody to be single women.
Oh, the people that I don't need a man's.
Yeah, the ones that don't know how to get along with a man, the ones who really don't believe in family anyway. They just want companionship.
Mm,
Those people. That's it.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why most of y'all homegirls get mad at y'all when y'all find a man y'all like.
Never experienced that.
Hey man, shit
Never.
crazy out here. Shit
I,
wild out here.
a lot of stuff I clearly never experienced that I didn't even know was a thing for
So
people to do.
he gonna do you just like Troy did you. Don't you done nah. We out here for life.
Meanwhile, this man going to work every day, coming home, cleaning, taking care of kids. Girl, don't trust him. He being way too nice. What he being so nice for? Why he being so nice?
Shit crazy out here.
Mm.
You know, y'all thought y'all had some of them little roses popped out. Oh, we don't need no man. We got a rose. And everybody who had a rose magically would just keep getting pregnant for some reason. That's one hell of a rose. One
It is.
hell of a rose.
It is.
I know, right?
It is. It works.
This, that shit
One
shipped with semen, didn't
works. One.
it?
You
Work
know,
wonders. And
from what I
pregnancy.
from what I've heard. You know,
And pregnancy,
from
huh?
what I've heard. Yeah. You never know what can happen.
Man, and I forgot to buy. Damn, I forgot to send Eddie over. Man, y'all was at work when we started this shit. I started the Eddie talking about putting him on the podcast. Eddie don't know. Yeah, all right, we got you. You're gonna be on the next.
Yeah. Come on, Eddie.
Unless you feel like unless you feel like running your mouth some more.
Uh
I send him the link right now.
Because I need Eddie to be on for a full episode. I need him to be on for a full episode. And baby, it's late. So I'm gonna need.
You probably got a D appointment or something. That's why.
Don't worry. Stop. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Don't worry about what's going on over here. I have
Wow,
what I
you
have.
got a rose and a D appointment.
I said I heard about the rose. So it's just I heard through the grapevine.
You only heard.
I heard through the grapevine.
Put it on your kids.
I don't put anything on my kids.
Hmm.
I think that's a ridiculous thing to do.
Put it on your next paycheck.
I don't bet on money. I don't do that.
I mean, if you know you're gonna win, you should take the bet.
I don't do that. I never know if I'm a win or not. So I also know I'm not putting my business on Facebook. So mind yours while you over here playing. Eddie, we're gonna have a full episode dedicated just to you. So when you come back, baby, we got you.
Say, man.
He said, "Put my hand in the air."
Hey, man. Well, 10 years. That is the appropriate gap age for a relationship.
We didn't say
without it
10
being
years.
weird. Without it being weird.
We didn't say 10
and
years.
you could not have known her before she crossed the threshold.
That was that him or her. Him or her.
Mainly him.
You cannot have known him or her before they crossed the threshold. That is weird. That is predatory.
Cool.
Eddie, we need you to drop what would you like to discuss, Eddie? Because I want to make sure that everybody is available for you.
Look, this is why. See, I'm not finna sit up there and read his comments. I'm finna go ahead, send him this link, and he can talk for a quick 3-4 minutes before we get up out of here.
No,
and
because
it should
it's
be
not
over with.
quick 3-4 minutes. So it's
sure
not.
It is. Eddie ain't got no conversation skills. Eddie just talking shit. He ain't gonna even come.
Okay, maybe I got some stuff I need to do. Maybe I got some things I need to do tonight.
Got some people you got to do.
People? You just call me a whore?
I don't know what you. Hey, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's Friday. I don't know what you got going.
That's what you think of me?
Oh no, it's just Friday. You know, shit get crazy on Friday.
I'd say I have some things to do. You know, it's Friday. It is Friday night, so.
Got your black dress on too, so shit, it's up. You got something under that dress?
I'm about to end this.
You over there free balling. Free balling.
I'm not about to do this with you, sir.
Commando.
Get out of my Clee. Nah.
I mean, luckily you was on this podcast because that little boy definitely would have came in and saw all kind of shit.
Clee.
What?
Cut this shit. Cut it out.
Ain't got no panties on the dance
floor. Cut it out.
Take the panties off.
Cut it out, man.
I'm just saying.
You're going too far. You're going too far. You got.
Hey, I'm going too far. You the one over here with no panties on.
First of all, you keep saying that on the, I have not said anything.
All you have to do is say you got panties on and it's over.
I'm not about to say nothing about what I got on under my dress.
So I get you. You ain't.
I'm not saying what I got on underneath here. They don't need to know that.
A pleading of the fifth, if you will.
I'm just not saying nothing about what's going on up under here. If you want to know what's going on under here, you better pay for it. Shoot.
Hold up. My niggas is in the building.
The motherfucking building.
Hey.
DJ's in the building.
I was saying. Hey, you gotta watch what you say because you in uniform.
You are. I know.
Fire the shit out.
Yes.
What I got going?
What it look like? Like a little podcast. We talking.
Yeah, it was hot today. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking about age gaps and if that shit weird.
Yeah, I heard that. It was like 10 years, huh? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
10 years. You think 10 years is too much?
10 years is crazy.
No, for the male or the female?
Like,
we talking about above age or underage?
I don't want to say when the female is older than the male, because then it'll be like it'll be like what, like double standard. Would that be double standard or like bias
Yes.
or something?
Of course, this
So
whole
like,
this
It's called
whole shit is up
hypocrisy.
there.
Yes, it's called hypocrisy.
yeah, that. So I can't just say that. But I don't know. Like, if you, in my opinion, I wouldn't date somebody 10 years older than me. It don't matter how fire
Man, if she's
she
50,
may be, you know,
if she's
or
Why?
50,
Why
that's
So
wouldn't
you
you?
don't so you don't want no supper. Yeah, nigga, he got
and
quiet. That's
supper hit a little different than just born.
exactly. That
You know what
shit
I'm
hit a
saying?
little
Nigga,
different.
Last supper,
Nigga, the
hey,
Jesus was at one of them.
what one of them? He was at the last one. What you mean?
That boy was at the last. What are you
He was
talking
at the
about?
last one.
They ain't make no more after that.
So, you know what I'm saying? That could probably be like a little fling, you know, for the thrills. But
For thrills.
yeah, but no.
So you wouldn't be in a relationship with it, but you would tackle it.
Yeah, I tackle her, but I wouldn't cuff her. Mm-hmm.
Damn. What Eddie got going on? What he tackling 10 years? Oh, that's too crazy for him.
Eddie,
what's that?
is the age gap of 10 years in a relationship crazy? I know. Or would you do it?
Above or under?
That's the question.
Yes.
What kind of
It's
question?
crazy?
We not asking you was you signing up to be a predator.
Nigga, that's not what I mean. Like, if I'm fucking 25, I mean, not 25, 35, and she's 25, is that what we talking about or older?
Yeah. What either or up and down 10.
I mean, as long as she's of age, I say it's okay.
What's of age?
Well, for me, it would be 21, but I
Eddie,
mean,
don't come on here capping.
man,
Big
Don't
cap.
make me tell your business. Don't come on here capping.
man,
You better get that nigga the phone back. Don't come on here capping, son.
I'm gonna talk. But realistically, I don't see anything wrong with the 10 age above or under, long as it's legal and long as both fuck with each other.
Well,
It's not
18 is legal. 18 is legal.
I mean, 18 is legal, but it's kind of weird for someone just to turn 18 and you 21 and you want to talk to her. I mean, legal don't always mean right, in my opinion, I guess.
Okay, so 36 and 18, that you can't fuck with that.
I mean, I would, but
Oh, beg your pardon?
I mean, if I'm 18 and she was 36, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
If I was 18 and my teacher was 36.
No. You're 36.
Oh,
She's 18.
wait, no. I thought it was the other way around, bro. I thought it was the other way around.
Okay.
No. 18 and 36, no. But for guys,
For the thrills, yes, I'd do it. Wait. Am I 18 or am I 36? Hold on,
Man,
wait.
this shit getting crazy.
What I told you.
Because all I heard was 18 and 36. If I'm 18
What I
and my
told
teacher
you.
36,
You don't
I'm
wanna listen to
definitely
me.
going to do it. But the other way around, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, so so you don't mind because you getting your rocks off, so you can be the victim. You ain't tripping, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I'd be the victim. I'll be the victim. I'm not messed up by none of
I
that.
ain't fucked up about none of that.
None of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Got you. Okay.
But
So
me victimizing? Nah, that's kind of crazy. That's insane.
that's wild, huh?
you know the
So wild.
Every Friday we out here.
Know what I'm saying? Your boy Eddie almost made me expose him over here lying.
He stay lying.
All right, he wouldn't talk to an 18-year-old.
I have never talked to an 18-year-old though.
I mean,
What
there's
was
murder. There's murder, and there's also attempted murder.
No, because I know what you're talking about, and the age was not 18, so that does not count.
What it was?
19. So 19, soon to be 20 in some months. So I'm 21, soon to be 22. I feel like that's fine.
Please don't
Eddie,
listen to him.
Let's be real about this shit. Eddie, you 28.
You say what?
Eddie is 28 years old. Why is he lying to these people?
Damn, no.
28. What the fuck?
That
Tell
nigga
him.
old as shit.
His social security number will start with 1. Like, that shit wild.
That shit wild.
But
Man.
what's the next question? That's all y'all was talking about?
Pretty
Talking
much.
about the age gap and if it's a difference between just the years or does it matter when you met the person.
Say it one more time.
We was talking about which one is it predatory across the board or is it based on how you met the person? So if it's like, okay, he 40, she 25, or she 21,
It's,
versus he 35, she just turned 18, but he been knowing her before she turned 18.
that's kind of predatory right there. He already had it in his mind when she wasn't even old enough.
So it was premeditated.
It was premeditated.
Hmm.
Just because he waited, don't make it no better.
Hmm.
I'm just saying.
So he didn't find the loophole.
Yeah, he trying to work out in the gray area. That's not how that works.
Got you. Niggas say just because he waited,
Yeah, just cause,
he had some integrity.
yeah, he has some integrity.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how that works. Your integrity
Oh
is you
shit.
to keep walking and never see this little woman again.
Okay, but then I asked Tierney. Okay, same scenario, but he didn't look at her like that. Then she got to an age, let's say closer to 30, and then they started talking.
So if she 30 now, that means he like 50, right?
Somewhere, give or take.
That it ain't that bad now. Like,
But he
the,
still met her when she was under the threshold.
and he did not look
But
at her sexual at all.
Not at all. Nothing happened at all. It
Okay,
just so
well,
happened she turned around 30. Normally, she most likely she probably shot at him,
yeah,
and it was what it was.
all right. So in that case, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
because he's not gonna sit there and be like, "Well, let me give it a good 10 years and then I'm gonna holler at her." No, like, no, he
That's
wasn't
crazy. Like
looking at her. He wouldn't have been
you
looking at her.
already done
Hey,
it. You
niggas,
might as well say you done it.
hey, I know niggas right now who still got a hit list from high school
That's
of some bitches
insane.
they still trying to hit. So I wouldn't put it past nobody, to be honest with you.
Wow.
We are patient.
That's
Oh.
crazy. That's like saying that is wild. Like that's too wild. That's like
But I mean,
saying that's like
that's
saying a
like,
girl is that's like saying a girl is 15 and a dude is 20 years old. By the time he turned 25 and she turned 20, that's when he decided to finally make his move. He had already had it in his mind that he wanted to do something to this little kid. So
possible. Very,
that's
very possible, my boy.
so
So you,
that's
so you couldn't do it.
nah, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
Then if you
He,
known this little girl, that means you probably watched this little girl grow up and some more stuff.
Mm,
That's nah.
that's
you
exactly what
probably, you probably had to pick her up from school and shit.
that's what I said.
Possibly change the diapers. Like
Why
that's
are we
crazy.
going so young? Niggas
See,
say
that's the
possibly
same thing.
change the diaper.
I'm just saying. You never know. Ask Eddie because he don't care about nothing.
Whoa. Huh? What's up?
You remember what he was saying. He crazy. He's a Viking.
Yeah, that nigga is a Viking. That
Yeah,
nigga Eddie is a Viking.
I need to defeat myself.
Eddie's a Viking.
That nigga is a Viking. That nigga don't care. That
Wait,
nigga.
nah, give me the phone. What was the subject? Cause he's trying to lie on me.
Say if you, let's say you known the girl, you was 20, you known the girl when she was 10.
That she was 10.
And then she turned 20, you turned 30. And she shoot her shot. She shoot her shot at you.
It's gonna be a brick. It ain't going in.
It ain't going in. You shooting that shit down.
I done known you since you was a child. Look, no, you ain't hit puberty when I started knowing you. That's it dead.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, she full puberty now.
I mean, congratulations to the next guy, but it ain't gonna be me, man. What the fuck? I mean,
Oh shit. Y'all some good dudes, man. I'm glad y'all young boys got y'all heads on straight.
you say that like you would.
I think you only saying it because you're on camera. Because Eddie, you be saying some wild shit. You are a Viking.
I am not a Viking. That was a whole different scenario. Don't do that.
That shit was not a different scenario.
It was definitely a different scenario.
Barely.
Yeah, so,
Hey man.
I've been on here an hour and 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Hour 24. Man, y'all ain't made it home yet. Y'all been out for an hour.
You already know how we be in the parking lot, brother. We just chilling.
Hey, put that down.
This nigga. Hey Eddie.
It down.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. What the fuck is wrong
Oh
with
yeah,
you?
I forgot what. I kind of forgot why.
Hey, what is wrong with you? And you finna say it out loud. What is? What are you doing?
I'm thinking I'm still at the Dairy Queen, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lost his goddamn mind.
My
Okay, we about to end this live because this nigga done tripped all the way out.
I mean, if they good enough to see the background, they
Hey,
can also
hey,
don't.
hey, hey, shut
what?
up. Don't say nothing. Like, why are you trying to explain your roles? Stop.
Explain what?
Wait. Here's my question: did nobody see the uniform he had on the entire time? That's the real question.
That's not what we talking
That's
about. That is
Oh,
not what we talking
no,
about.
no. I understand.
God
What is he
damn.
talking about? He over here trying to throw other
I,
people
I'm
under the bus.
I'm I'm gonna call you.
we just
I'm
we're
gonna
not gonna
call you.
we're not gonna talk about it on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we can call you, man. Y'all, hey, we get y'all on the next one so y'all can,
Give me a
pop
good
off a little
subject,
bit.
man. Give me a
All
Yes,
good
sir.
right.
subject.
You
What you
ready?
want? What you want the topic to be, Eddie? We gonna let you pick. What you want it to
Yeah,
be?
yeah.
Double standards.
Double standards.
Double standards.
I mean, we kind of talk about that almost a portion of that every topic. So what?
Hmm.
What specifically are you referring to?
Let's see. Double standards. There's a lot of things, but I don't know. Like,
Eddie, you got a week to figure this out. You need to come prepared.
Shit, you
I'm
might got to Sunday.
Or
I mean,
that too. You got the 24 hours. So
I'm telling you, I'll be good in 24 hours. Because once I get a subject, I can talk. But
that
like,
means by this time tomorrow, you need to know what you want to talk about.
it's gonna be something with double standards, though. I don't know why. I just got to
Like,
think
cause you,
about it.
cause you, cause you tired of these motherfucking females? They getting on your nerves or something? Are you,
I ain't
are
gonna
you
say too
talking
much.
about, are you talking about females? Or are you talking about society's double standards?
I
The
could do
difference.
both, but I kind of want to do females. So I ain't gonna lie to you.
All
Shut
right,
up.
Eddie. Cause I'm gonna have
Hey,
some
you already
females on
said I
here
was
to
gonna be
get on
hated
your
on this
ass.
podcast,
So
so
you
I'm
better
gonna
come.
Well,
I'm gonna be hated.
I'm gonna have some females on here, and I ain't. I'm gonna get out your way. I'm gonna let you pop off, my boy.
My opinion's not gonna change. It's just I might just get a little bit of hate, but I don't say
I got you. That's what's up.
the opinions are not wrong and they're not misogynistic,
Hmm.
but they're not accepted by the majority. Let me
I
move away
fuck,
from
I
these
fuck
niggas.
with. It.
Oh,
But y'all
but
do y'all thing, man. I'm finna end this. It's almost been an hour and a half.
shit, that's a
So
bit.
yeah, we gonna get you on the next one.
All right.
Signing out.
All
Signing
right.
out. DJs, PA's finest.
Stupid. Oh man, you got that text? You want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, at least somebody getting something tonight, cause this dry over here.
What? The well is dry.
The well has run it to dry.
Wow. Wow.
Man.
Not you. Not you. I find I find that hard to believe. You be talking crazy.
Why are you talking like that? It's like I'm just running women around you or something.
No, I mean I don't.
Like damn.
I just find that hard to believe how you be talking on the social media. I just find it hard to believe. You know,
I be talking very lonely, just in my little bed by my lonesome.
you ain't got a roster.
Can't keep up like I used to.
You are lying.
I ain't got no roster shit.
you are.
I can't have no roster because I ain't got no patience.
Hmm.
Y'all want to do too much.
So you dry, huh?
Dry, dry.
You lying. You lying.
Dry.
You are lying.
Well, I don't even remember what it looked like.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
you
only
really
dream.
lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she's not watching this.
Shit, ain't nobody to watch. Shit. If somebody is watching that want to show me something, I'll look at it.
It would not be hard, sir. It would not be
Uh,
hard, sir, for you to find
uh,
somebody to show you something. I'm sure.
uh,
I'm sure. I'm
I
sure all
might
you got to
get.
make a phone call.
I might be all right since about to be winter time. Everybody want a bigger nigga, so cuddle weather. I might can find somebody. But
I'm trying.
right now,
I'm trying to do matching pajamas this year. Is
that shit weak.
it?
That's weak.
It's weak, so y'all don't like to do matching pajamas.
Everybody I see do match pajamas. They always break up a little bit after.
I'm trying to. I've never done matching pajamas before. I'm trying to get to that point. I want to take some pictures in some matching pajamas too.
So you can get mad and rip the pictures up later. Huh?
I don't do that. I don't do that.
I don't know. We shall see, but I ain't gonna hold you up. I know that man probably already. He probably outside on your couch right now. Already in position. So I'm gonna let you have it, man.
In the dropping position.
You know what I'm saying? UPS making night calls.
Well, they got to deliver sometime in the wee hours of the night, or they can't finish what they doing.
The wee
They got
wee
a job.
hours of the night, huh?
The wee hours
Yeah.
of
Wow. Who class less? Gotta drop it in the wee hours of the night, and you are
you're
up.
you are ridiculous.
You
You
are
are
normally
ridiculous.
sleep by 10 o'clock,
I am.
9:45.
It
Baby,
is past my
it
bedtime.
must be a piece of a piece got you up this late.
Have a good night, Clee. Have a good night.
That's what's up, man.
You
Need
have fun
somebody to
over
get
there as well.
with what? My pillows?
Tell her she can get out the floor now. Tell her she can get up off the floor now. She's been down there
Wow.
long enough. She gotta use the
Wow. That is
she gotta
wild.
use the bathroom.
She
Baby,
got to
it's
use
okay.
that.
You can get up now.
That's why I got these headphones in, so y'all can't. Nobody can hear you but me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So you covering all bases.
I mean, such professional,
I see. I
You
see. See,
know.
that's why I know you lying, because
My body weary, but my mind sharp.
see you sharpen the mind. So that's how I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
you're
yeah.
lying. Cause you definitely hitting something.
I ain't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing.
This is going on longer than so I got some business to attend to.
Yeah, go ahead and go get your package, man. Go get your little package.
Get off.
So
That's good.
until next time on Visual Prowess, hopefully, we finna start making some changes around here. I don't like the schedule and shit y'all got going.
Mm. mm. Mm.
So like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. If you fuck with us, if you don't fuck with us, whatever.
We still gonna be here.
You know, just live your life.
Call
Ain't no tea.
UPS. Call UPS.
So
They deliver. They make great deliveries. So.
I'm in the live.